Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play WWE 2K14 30 Years Wrestlemania. I'm Mysterious JG, and I swear to God, one of these matches is going to be Shawn Michaels against Bret Hart. Let's see if it's going to be this one.
It is the dream of the challenger to become a champion.
This is his big moment. This is his chance to steal it all, to be the world champion.
The crowning achievement of a lifetime of yearning for greatness. It is the dream of the champion to aspire to excellence, to have his legacy indelibly etched into history. Shawn Michaels,
to run around.
A confident challenger, a maverick who spits in the face of adversity.
And who likes to do push-ups in front of American flags.
Bret Hart, a tenacious champion, the mighty ring general who refuses to contemplate defeat.
I'm going to do whatever it takes to win.
Tonight, for one illustrious hour in the epic Iron Man match, we will witness their passion, applaud their heroics, and marvel at their athletic prowess.
It symbolizes who is the actual best wrestler, and he's going to find
Now, do you mind if I put some clothes on before you talk to me again, cameraman?
Two masters engaged in an extraordinary athletic event. Two men bound by one dream. After 60 grueling minutes, one man will have his arm raised high, the quest realized, the challenge overcome. The other will breathe loneliness, his dreams shattered.
Breathe loneliness? Don't get over dramatic or anything, game. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart's rivalry started in 1992 when HBK, looking to achieve his boyhood dream, challenged WWE champion Bret Hart, Hitman Hart rather, to a title match at Survivor Series. So far, so good. Michaels, however, suffered another agonizing loss as Bret Hart retained his WWF championship. So far, so good. Michaels, however, would not be deterred from his boyhood dream to become WWF champion. He won the 1996 Royal Rumble, earning a WWF title shot at Wrestlemania 12. It was announced that Hart would defend his title in the first ever 60-minute Iron Man match, where the superstar with the most victories in the allotted time would leave as WWF champion. I'm pretty sure this isn't real time. It's not actually going to take an hour. I sure hope so, because I actually don't really have an hour set aside for this. So let's find out. I think that the clock cheats a bit, and it really takes significantly less time than an hour. But no, I remember how this match ends, and yes, one of the historical objectives is the whole point was that they were going to like tally who had the most falls in an hour, but it ended 0-0. Because, it's so close. You know what I mean? They don't really do this kind of thing anymore after what happened to Owen Hart. But I guess if you're going to acknowledge that this did happen, so... Well, if he rides down to the ring and the sign I notice in the crowd says, "You suck." He's dressed up as some kind of gay future cowboy. I don't know what that outfit is. There's a sign there that says, "I heart Jerry." If that's like a 14-year-old girl, maybe Jerry could heart you too. Sorry. He is just a sexy boy. I mean, I hope you're not denying this or doubting it somehow. He's a sexy boy.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, the WWE champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
Come on, you make enough money now, Bret. You can afford to wash your hair. Oh yeah, these guys are great friends.
as the WWE champion, and you can bet that they will both give their all.
Oh, you're right, JR. And after everything we've seen here tonight, neither one of these guys may be able to walk out of the ring.
Well, folks, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship.
Okay. So I really only have about half an hour before I kind of wanted to be done with this recording session. So it'll be a good chance to see how this clock actually works. There you go, kid. Presumably. This is not the last we'll be seeing of Bret Hart either. He's got a big old match with Stone Cold coming up before this whole game is over. This will be our first chance to play as Shawn Michaels, actually. Because he's been the bad guy, he keeps losing up to this point. Okay, points are earned by pinfall, submissions, DQs, and countouts, but it's a drop. They explain this to you because that's the way this game mode works in exhibition mode and whatnot. But you don't actually want to do any of that here, or you won't actually meet the WrestleMania objectives.
Been such polar opposites than Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And never before have we contested the WWE Championship in an Iron Man match at WrestleMania.
Best thing I can do here is just kick his ass and not actually get any... Just save up as many finishers as I can. Ah, the clock down there went away.
And then there's HBK, brash, arrogant, and not afraid to tell you exactly how good he is. And he backs it up every night.
Yeah, it's not like Bret Hart. Bret Hart's really shy about his own ability. Best there ever is, best there was, best there ever will be, etc. Oh, Pharaoh's running at you. No, it hasn't. Maybe I can use in the tag scene he used to win with that. I don't remember that though.
Another shot with the boot. I think perhaps the Hitman has been worrying a little too much about what the fans think of him. If
Uh-oh.
is not totally focused or tries to
Hey, Shades of the Macho Man.
These people are certainly divided. Half of them are Hitman fans, and half of
These
them
people are divided. Divided into three. How did he... No, come on, that doesn't even make sense. You can't scoop me out of that move into a tilt-a-whirl.
this one will end. Oh, no matter who has their hand raised tonight, WWE fans will come out the winner.
Yeah,
These
whatever.
two are going to tear down the house for an hour straight. A shot to the gut.
A shot in the face. How nice.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's fighting back with all he's got. What a war.
I got signature moves I could be using now. Oh, the diving elbow drop is a good one. And the sharpshooter. That's, he's not really using that at this point in his career. But, you know, to be a dick, you can always use the sharpshooter against Bret Hart.
He missed. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones. Bret Hart showing the
I need to knock him down so I can do the damn elbow.
Michaels reverses it. Shawn's going to the top. Whoa! HBK will not be denied tonight. Ever since he was a young boy in San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, now it's WrestleMania moment time. Nope. Evades. Nice. Does this Michaels go downstairs? Downtown? Maybe they'll both get counted out. What a lame way to fall. Okay, so now I gotta take him down to critical damage. Ah, and as you can see, the counters like moved ridiculously far. We're supposed to be like 20 minutes into this match according to that counter. So they had to understand nobody has the patience to watch a 60-minute match. Certainly not now.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. And Bret Hart gets sent to the floor.
No
And he
block.
was going to beat Shawn Michaels into submission. He made his plans very clear.
I'll tell you right now, if the Hitman wins the first decision, he'll win the match. That's how important it is.
Can you believe that?
That's like another macho elbow there. They're fun.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Brett can barely stand. That's the nature of this match. It takes everything that you possibly have.
So you're reversing my whip. I'm trying to get this last WrestleMania moment going. He's reversing all my whips.
To win the WWE Championship here tonight, one of these two men is going to have to dig deep.
There we go. This one's going to count. I don't know if this is going to go that well for me, but it's a required moment. Yep.
The Hitman sending Michaels to the floor below.
Well, the tide of this match has just turned, JR.
Okay, now I just have to last.
There's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Come on, Brett. Be a big stinky cheater.
Shawn Michaels looks to be in no man's land.
He's in Womanlandia.
And there's the elbow.
Somebody was knocking on my door. Huh. Sorry about that, folks.
Incredible counter. And a hard shot by Shawn Michaels. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Whoa. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Michaels is pulling out every
More Big Daddy Cool Diesel action. Yay, I got 3 finishers saved up. I'll be ready for the end of this match. You know what the hell? I can go for a super kick. I got enough in reserve.
Oh my. He almost took his head off with that super kick.
I can dance around like an idiot.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure.
I'm waiting for the timer to run out now.
What a kick that was.
There's really nothing useful for me to be doing except damaging the limbs that aren't damaged yet. I'm not allowed to put them away.
Elbow drop.
And there's the flying forearm.
Yeah, flying burrito, as it's called when Tito Santana does it only.
Showing the excellence of execution here. HBK is no stranger to competition. He is used to digging deep to find the wherewithal to overcome.
Good, I was able to reverse the sharpshooter. I really don't particularly want to waste my finisher escape at this point.
HBK thought this match would go. The Hitman has been incredibly aggressive during this matchup.
Well, there's certainly no love lost between these two, that's for sure. You hear how his leg connected? And there's an elbow drop.
A shot to the gut.
What a vicious chop.
I have another signature move I haven't done. The sharpshooter. Oh yeah, that would just be mean though.
Faces. There's a cover.
He missed just
I've
the range.
lost my chance to do it now anyway. Doing enough flipping around there, Brett. Jeez.
We got a cover.
Not even a 2 count.
Oh, heads up.
Nice. I didn't even really particularly mean to do that. That's pretty cool.
A sharp kick.
Wow, good thing the Hitman moved out of the way that time.
A flying forearm, sending the opponent crashing down to the ground.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's still not through.
What a forearm shot.
I don't know if the counter that pops up periodically has any connection to how much time is actually passing, or if I just need to do a certain amount of damage.
What an impact from that kick.
But either way, yeah, I'm in a weird position here. I'm not allowed to finish this.
A vicious elbow drop, delivered with a ton of force. Oh, and
Okay, so now I want to go for the sharpshooter just to be a dick. Oh, wow, I could make him submit to it here. I better drop it.
This is such a painful hold.
It was later in their rivalry that
He's got his shoulders.
he used it against Brett in a historical famous match. Here we go.
HBK with a hard right. And a hard shot by Shawn Michaels.
Knock him out of the ring and just start posing. I'm going to win the title by count out.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Big elbow.
Brett not having a very good showing in this match.
You hear how his leg connected?
But there are still parts of his body that haven't been totally destroyed.
Bret Hart. He's going for the 3 count.
Keeps going for these ruthless roll-ups.
He pins his opponent down with a flying
I will destroy your arms before... Oh, damn it, I accidentally attacked your head. But the actual historical ending is that Shawn stupidly gets himself set up for the sharpshooter as time expires.
He got him. He's got to give it up. It's over. Bret Hart is still the WWE champion.
His lower back has to be screaming in pain.
But the referee taps the mat to indicate to Shawn that he might do that, which causes Brett to believe that... Brett believes that Shawn tapped because he's dumb.
So, I don't think Michaels gave up.
It doesn't really matter.
The bell rang because time expired, but Brett's stupid and thinks Shawn submitted. Or maybe he knows that he didn't submit, but he's still like, I didn't beat the kid, but who cares? I get to keep my belt. I don't care about actually defeating challengers. Which really wasn't his whole persona, but eh. So I came across here. Like, whatever, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The 60-minute time limit has expired. However, this match has been ordered to continue under sudden death rules, which means they're
That the next person to die will not be the champion.
Overtime, JR.
This match will continue.
So Brett petulantly pitches the title to the ground. What a
Watch it.
douche.
He looks fired up here. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
What was that?
And just like that, he's
Oh.
stopped right on the spot.
Oh, that was my comeback thing that I was... Oh, whatever.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
So I have to hit him with 2 finishers.
Look out.
There's one.
Break in.
And here's 2.
Oh my God, what a slobber knocker of a hit. Sweet chin music.
There you go, Brett. Thanks for coming by.
Here's a cover.
That's 2, and he gets the first decision.
That's 2, and he gets the first decision. As we've already established, it's sudden death, so this is the biggest moment in his career. But this is how I'm choosing to announce it. I'm pretty relaxed about it myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match exceeded any expectations.
No, it
of what
didn't.
you'd want to see. Shawn Michaels.
It's supposed to be a marathon match. I'm looking at about 12 minutes that it took me to do that.
Dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
So yeah, obviously, I was curious about this. Because it felt like it took longer than this before when I did it off camera, but it certainly didn't take that long. And I think what it is that as you do enough damage to Brett, the clock occasionally pops up and has a totally made-up time that it's supposed to have passed.
Just setting out on a journey he may not be ready for. Because defending and keeping the WWE title is going to be harder than anything he's ever done in his life.
Just ask Brett. He's not your boy toy, though. They've established that boy and toy rhyme. That's pretty much the heart and soul of Shawn Michaels' theme music. And there you go, folks. Another full clear. So, now I've actually got time to do one more video probably during my little recording session, but only if I hurry. So instead of my normal, like, worthless speculation of trying to remember what's the main event of the next WrestleMania, I'm just going to say goodbye for now, and when we come back, it'll be time for WrestleMania 13. You always seem to make the impossible possible, WrestleMania 13, but I don't think you can survive this much longer. Bye-bye, folks.